Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. If you've never been here, thanks for, I hope you enjoy. And if you have been here and are back, thank you so much. Tonight I'm kind of laying low at home. We are in full tilt boogie of Mardi Gras and the crescendo, the culmination of carnival season. And so I am staying home and I'm just, when you're just at that point where you know you need to sit down, be humble, and chillax a little bit before you end up getting sick. So I'm just kind of at the. So I have stayed home today and hopefully we'll be going out. My plan is definitely to go out tomorrow while my friends are in town. But tonight, just sipping on some tea in my favorite arsenic cup. Amazing. $5 at Big Lots can bring you joy. The simple things that can bring you joy, which maybe that's what I'll title this video. It is Saturday, March 1st, the day after February, Friday, February 28th. And, to the point of what I said, small things that bring joy. And I think that it's so important that we are continuing to do that and looking for ways to do that, given a lot of extremely trying times that so many of us are faced with, dealing with, bombarded with. And how can we have that fuel for the fire in order to stay resilient is extremely important, and something that just continues to dawn on my awareness of the importance of it and different ways that we can do that. And while it's so important for us to find those pockets of joy, the fuel for us that we need, also, some of us may be asking, so what can we do? I have spoken to several friends and different clients, and so many of us are feeling a multitude of emotions, the least of which is not despondency and questioning, but what can we do? And I think there's so many things that it's a matter of looking at from a different scope of what each individual, each one of us can do at any given time. And just like so many things in life, it's a moving target. One day you might be able to do something more than another day or another month. But one thing that we can do is to put our energy and focus into things and causes that we do support and we do believe in. And it made me realize that a video that I've been meaning to make for since I started doing my channel a couple of months ago, and I feel very called to do it today. And this video is about a specific small independent creator and sharing with all of you, my community here, our community, about these incredibly lovely people and the beautiful products that they make. So let's talk about Pandora Witch Shop. I found Pandora Witch Shop in 2020 when we all, were quite the captive audience, and I found them on Insta. And I was so taken with the beautiful creations that they had online. And I guess I must have found them, I don't know, maybe 6 months or so, give or take, before my birthday. And I decided I was going to get a small piece for myself for my birthday that year. And I did. And I've gotten several pieces since then. And I would love to introduce them to you all in our community in case there's something that you may like. And I have a feeling that if you're hanging out with me, they have a lot of products that you may like. Now, let me be clear right now. All of the things that are purchased, all the things I'm going to show you this evening are purchased with my own funds. One was a gift, and but all things were purchased. This is not an endorsement. This is definitely an endorsement. This is not. Um, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm so tired. I can't words. You know what I'm saying. You know my intention here. This is not a paid endorsement to get me to say something about something I don't believe in. I think if you've watched my videos, you can see that I'm a very authentic person, and I would not do that. I couldn't. That's smarmy and just no. But I want it to be clear, as this is going to be so much about this video is going to be about the wonderful things that they create. Nada doesn't even know that I'm making this video. I hope she sees it, but this is my sincere, honest review and opinion of these products and of these beautiful people who create them. So Pandora Witch Shop makes all kinds of beautiful things that are very witchy, esoteric products, like everything from beautiful beeswax candles to the spirit boards. So my beautiful reader board that you see back here, which I'm going to pull out and show on camera in just a moment. But my first product that I got from them was this board. And no, that's uh, my Pashmina sticker is on there. So this was the first thing that I got. So as you can see, these beautiful wooden boards that they create. And this was the first one that I ever got, and this was 2020. And I mean, you can kind of see why I might have liked it. And her, I'm not sure if it's her husband, her beloved. I'm going to say her husband. Well, I guess I shouldn't. Definitely her beloved. To my understanding, he does the wood carving, and Nada does from Natalia, does the painting and the artwork for, which that he would then engrave. And they are a Ukrainian based company. And I just love their artwork. I mean, look at come on, y'all, look at the detail, the craftsmanship. Everything that they make is made with so much love and care. And as practicing witches and spiritual people, you can feel the sincerity. When you go onto their site or onto their Insta, it's so clear the authenticity and the sincerity behind their work. So that was my first piece. And then this was my second piece. And this is what's always in the background back there. Sure, it's in view. So the reader boards, I love them so much. And I don't even read cards in positions. I just throw cards down. My spirits are kind of letting me know that it's time, after many, many years of just throwing cards organically wherever they fall, that certain decks I'm going to start, I think, reading with positions, but another day. But even though I don't normally do that, I just love the artwork. I love the board. Look at this. And they come in so many different colors. And this is one, I love, of course, blue, turquoise in particular, and teal are my signature colors. And this gorgeous blue and silver. And I got this to read at the Anne Rice Vampire Ball year before last. I think I ordered it to be able to have as when they give the official readers, and to use that the board at ball there. And I absolutely love it. It's lightweight, so it's easy enough to transport. So if you were a reader who traveled, it's very lightweight. So you could easily be able to carry it and put it in a bag and whatnot. And then, past, present, future, mind, body, spirit, as you can see. But these come in an array of colors. gorgeous crimson red, jade green, this beautiful fuchsia pink that they have for different items that they make. Silver, I think they do gold. And then this was an incredibly thoughtful gift that was that I love this almost more because it was gifted to me, and that was such an incredibly thoughtful and kind uh, thing for the person who gifted this to me. So if you watch this, know how much I treasure these pieces and that they are such a point of pride in my home. So she has so many different Ouija boards. As you can see, the beautiful phases of the moon and little tiny twinkling stars, the crystals. I love it so, so much. And I don't work with a Ouija board as far as spiritual practice, but I love it as just art. So it stays the normal one that's back there for the reading, for the cards. And then this one is in a Victorian secretary where I have a lot of cards. And I keep it in there. And it is just such a beautiful piece of artwork for me that I absolutely adore. I didn't grab the planchette before I sat down, but she does definitely comes with a beautiful planchette. So just want to read a little bit and show you a little bit from their site. And I will leave their info in the description box and down bar below. Pandora was born on September 21st, 2015, on the day of Mabon, the autumnal harvest festival that is celebrated as one of the turns of the wheel of the year by witches of all traditions. This project comes from the union of a lifelong dream with the burning determination and some magic. So, who are we? The Pandora family grows every day, but all of this started with Nick and Nada and their dream of creating the original tools with the exclusive design and unique style for witches and neo-pagans. Nada was designing the and Nada was designing the illustrations and was promoting the business on the web, while Nick was responsible for the production side. It all started in a tiny room, but as time passed, Pandora Witch Shop online store was opened and gained some regular customers, and it became clear that we couldn't go on like that. So Pandora should grow. So it just goes on to tell more about their beautiful story of creating this magical, um, wonderful shop. And, they have jewelry, they have um, home furnishings, they've got tables, they've got beautiful boxes for you to store your cards. They've got huge different boards in all kinds of different shapes and colors. And I'm just going to read a little bit more because this is getting a little bit longer than I wanted it to be. But I just love them, and I just, I just think the world of them, and I love their products so much. Everything we create is completely exclusive and based on our own original design from head to toe. All Pandora's products are created completely by our team. We create only the things that we are living for or using in our own magical and spiritual practices. So, look at them. Ring light, all halo around them. And so, again, just to pull this together and put a bow on it, there's so much that is beyond there's so much that's going on that's beyond our control, beyond our comprehension, but here we are. And it's incredibly frustrating. So it's a matter of directing our attention and our focus to what can we do, and supporting a small independent business created and nurtured and fostered by incredibly wonderful people. And again, I don't know them. I've never been to Kiev. They've never been to New Orleans. But I've always had just such an incredibly warm, sincere feeling. And I think that when if you go and look at their site, you'll have it too. But I've just always had such a really, really good, sincere feeling from everything I've ever seen about their shop, and definitely having their products. I don't want to say products, that sounds too, their creations. And so, if you feel so inclined, go check out their website. Look around. There's so many beautiful things that they have. And what a wonderful way to support individuals and perhaps a cause that you may believe in, because I certainly do. And that's why I'm making this video this evening, is to bring awareness to these incredible people and their beautiful shop that is based in Kiev in the Ukraine. So until the next video, stay healthy, stay well, drink a cup of tea, hang out with good people, play beautiful music, dance in your living room, find something creative to do, and maybe get a spirit board or a reader board. I will catch you guys in the next one.